does that star-spangled.
There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the floor. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Poole shot is off. And here's MP. Pass to Duren. Can't get it to drop. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Markkanen outside. Back to MP. Duren with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Duren. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That is nice. Murray with the floater.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Duren with the bucket. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Poole. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Really nice job creating by Poole, the draw and the delivery.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Back to MP, beyond the arc, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside, Duren with a steal. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Markkanen sets a screen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Offensive board. And that one's good. Markkanen.
That's the kind of activity you love to see from Markkanen. Just a great sequence.
Murray passes to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Jazz. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. Pass to Messi. MP against Poole. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duren flat out, a brick wall around the rim.
Now MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Duren with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pelicans trail by 3. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
MP with it. Markkanen with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Hardaway. Back to MP. Markkanen with a screen on Murray. To the paint. MP finds Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Williamson. Here's the 3. Duren with the rebound. Jazz leading by 3. MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now New Orleans on the break. Up ahead. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's MP. Back to Markkanen. Over Williamson. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Williamson. Poole outside. Pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Williamson passes to Murray. Off target from 3-point range.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Now Markkanen. Here's Bailey, defended by Jones. Markkanen with a screen on Murray. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Hardaway. MP, the pass to Markkanen. To the middle. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Kessler. It's Markkanen on the wing. Utah with another miss. And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Williamson outside. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Poole. And no good. Some solid defense from Filipowski. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Bailey. Still no points. And here's MP. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Williamson outside. The rebound by Filipowski. The Jazz have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Markkanen. The 3. No luck on that one. Pelicans trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Kessler. And they get it back. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Poole against MP. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Now Markkanen, defended by Murray. Jones feels it out. And here's Misi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson finds Poole. Over MP. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 7 points. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look here for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Markkanen. And it's Keontae George in for Bailey. And then for New Orleans, Queen, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Fears in for DeJounte.
Oh, man! Look out below! unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jovic, he's checked in for Misi. Saddiq Bey comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Poole. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped 48 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Ali, we appreciate the update. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Up top, Bey. He's covered by Kessler. Bey, good.
Right there, Bey just taking what the defense allows. Good shot.
Jazz leading by 7. Now MP. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Filipowski. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Fears. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. From 12 feet, that shot off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
We've got Walker Kessler, Keontae George out there with MP. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Pass to George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Alvarado outside. Here's Bey. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Novic's shot is off. Jazz leading by 9. MP outside. Fader on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 11.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set the pick for 3. Fears. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. George outside. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Filipowski, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
A different look for Utah. Duren, he's checked in for Kessler. Bailey comes in for Filipowski. And Hardaway is subbed in for George. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson is checked in for Jovic. Jones comes in for Bay. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. This one for three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Hardaway. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Bailey.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Out to the wing. Williamson left side. Pass to Fears. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Fears has got 4 points this quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
MP inside. He's got 16. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Messi, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for New Orleans, number 21.
Murray with it. Coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's MP. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Duren. He's guarded by Messi. Duren, the pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside Murray. Here's Bailey, covered by Williamson. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Nets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Utah, they have been putting in the work, and their ascension to the second spot proves it. This team is hungry and might just keep climbing. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Fears, covered by MP. MP with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Murray. Back to Williamson. Inside. Here's Messi. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Messi's got 4 points in the quarter. Utah leading by 18. And here's MP. Give him 20. To the paint. Here's Duren. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Duren's got his third bucket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Williamson. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Fred, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Sensabaugh comes in for Hendricks, and it's Collier in for Hardaway. And the Pelicans also making a change. Poole's checked in.
Yeah, catch and flush in one motion. Duren presents a big target out there.
Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. 5 points in the game. Poole with the ball. Back to Williamson. 4 on the clock. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
If Zion gets that close to the rim, you are at his mercy.
Duren with a screen on Murray. MP. Wow! Just wow!
Oh my goodness!
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Poole looking it over to the inside. Murray lays it up and banks it in. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. The kick out to Poole. Shoots over Bailey. It's hauled in by Collier. Utah leading by 19. MP outside. Pass to Duren. Here's Bailey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Here's MP. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray against MP. Back to Murray. Pass to Williamson. 16 feet out. The rebound by MP.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Here's Collier. Back to MP. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Got a hand on it. Outside Jones. Pass to Messi. And here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Poole for 3. Here's Messi. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Duren. Back to MP. Duren with a screen on Murray. And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why you involve Duren in as many pick and rolls as you can. He's really good at positioning himself in that set.
Here's Murray. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. We just can't give away possessions in this league.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Bailey. Now here's MP. Give him 20. Pass to Collier. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Collier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Poole outside. Now here's Murray from downtown. That one doesn't drop. MP getting it done for Utah. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning.
You look at the Jazz, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs, they both want that bone. Who's gonna get it?
And next, let's talk about our game. MP has been stellar so far.
The confidence of it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5. MP against Williamson. Here's MP. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Williamson. Rebound, Utah. And here's MP. Duren with a screen on Williamson. MP drives in. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Outside Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Messi. Now Jones. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's MP. Takes it inside. The rebound by Murray.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's Williamson. Crafty move. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's Jones. The layup off target.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
MP against Murray. Markkanen outside. Let's go with a 3. Utah with another miss.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. And here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Markkanen. And again, New Orleans no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Poole, a screen on Markkanen. Markkanen against Williamson to end the drought. It's deflected.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Pelicans shooting at about 34% here in this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williamson against Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Williamson, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Now MP. 27 points for him. And here's Bailey for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williamson passes to Poole. Now here's Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole against Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Markkanen. Pass to MP. Markkanen with a screen on Jones. The drive by MP. Hardaway from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson with it. He has 7. Now Misi. Murray up top. Picked by Misi to halt the run. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 8 points.
When you defend Murray in the pick and roll, the first thing you have to do defensively is stop the ball.
Hardaway against Poole. Bailey, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
MP against Murray. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh my goodness, he just explodes off the ground. Zion going up to get that oop and finish.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kessler, he's checked in for Duren. Filipowski comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Hendricks is checked in for Bailey. And it's Keontae George in for Hardaway. The Pelicans making a switch here. Queen's checked in. Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
MP, the pass to Filipowski, and he gets that one. Filipowski's got 6.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Poole shot is off.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
Down low. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And the foul on Kyle Filipowski. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Poole outside. Shoots over George. High quality look as he sinks it.
Yeah, able to get through the contact and still concentrate enough to finish that off.
George outside. Kessler a screen on Murray. The drive by MP. It's picked off. Pass to Poole. Now here's Misi. He's covered by Kessler. On the wing, Murray. Poole for three. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
And that one's good. Poole.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Pass to George. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. MP's got 16 in the second half.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
To the middle. Filipowski comes with a double. Here's Murray. Jones, the pass to Poole. And here's Misi. Here's Queen, covered by Filipowski. Murray for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes.
Jones from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. 1:44 left in the third. Kessler finds MP. Pass to Filipowski. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Murray against MP. Inside. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. Ooh, nice D from George. Ball's going up the court. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Poole, the pass to Queen. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Pass to Misi. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And he's just trying to do too much. He's become sloppy with the basketball after a pretty clean first half.
For the Jazz, Sensabaugh is checked in for Hendricks, and it's Collier in for George. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Jovic, he's checked in for Misi. Zion Williamson comes in for Jones. Fears, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking.
And so it's Utah. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away.
good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
You know what? I really appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Great. Well, can you talk more about your defense?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Execution wasn't spotless, but we had a great game plan coming in. If we clean up our execution just a little bit, we'll be even more dangerous.
Ooh, looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll